What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Big Boy just announced his third solo album title, Boomiverse. To me, it sounds like a cartoon. Like you watch Cartoon Network, a new episode of Boomiverse is coming on. But I like the title. I don't know what it means yet because he hasn't explained it. But I'm sure at some point he'll explain, or the music will explain it. But nonetheless, it sounds like a really good title to me. It's crazy when I think about it because as a solo artist, Big Boy is very slept on. I feel like his first two solo albums didn't really get the appreciation and recognition that they deserved. Regardless, Big Boy is still killing it. He's still in it, still having fun, still creating great music. So the first single from the new album just arrived today. It's titled Kill Jill, and it features Killer Mike and Jeezy. I love the Japanese feel on this production. Whenever you mix two cultures together, you're having like an experiment that may or may not work. In this case, it works really well. I think the production was one of the strong points of the song. Towards the end, like right before this bridge, there's a part where there's like a little bit of techno, like it switches the beat just a little bit and you hear this like techno sound to it. I thought it really fit naturally and I liked it. It was small but notable. So overall, I just felt like the production was perfect. With perfect production, does that mean that everybody on the song did exactly what they should be doing? Well, more or less, I would say yes. That's the simple answer. Jeezy doesn't have a verse. He just handles the hook, and he provides a really memorable experience. He says, they say it's lonely at the top, but this is the best shit ever. Even if we die tonight, this shit gonna live forever. Very true words, Jeezy. Very true words. So I really liked his hook. I think the one thing that I'm gonna not appreciate as much, at least right now, after listening to it several times today, I can say that Killer Mike's verse was the weak link for me. Maybe it's because Killer Mike is someone who I hold to a really high standard. And sometimes it's unfair because you can't really hold an artist to the standards of every other thing that they've ever done. But I think with this one, you get a different side of Killer Mike that I'm not really used to as much. I love the political, the ruthless, the hard-hitting lyricist side of Killer Mike, and that's not what you get on here. You get something that's a little more fun. He definitely fits to the song. He adapted well to the song. And so that's why I think maybe this verse will grow on me as I listen more, as the album comes out and I hear it within context of the album. But as of right now, Killer Mike's verse is just, okay to me. I do have to give Mike his props for the Ric Flair line. As I say in almost any video that includes a wrestling reference, I have to point it out because I love wrestling references. And the Ric Flair line and then the woo ad-libs that followed, yeah, that was dope to me. This might be weird to say, but I didn't have a lot that I wanted to talk about in reference to Big Boy's verse, which is weird because it is his song. I feel like Big Boy just has this natural charisma to him and he understands what he needs to do as an artist musically. He's someone who is just always having fun. He's delivering these good verses. And so I really didn't have anything, of importance to say. I will say I don't feel like there's a whole lot of quotables in his verse, but the overall verse, the overall package is good. So Big Boy is dropping this album, and he also has another single coming out featuring Adam Levine, and that will be out sometime today as well. I might review that, talk about that as well. That's probably more going to be catered towards the radio, I would imagine, having Adam Levine on there. But I'm excited for this album. I'm excited to hear what Big Boy has created because he's someone who takes his time. He's been working on this album on and off for a while now. It's been forever, I feel. I think his last album came out, I want to say in 2012? Fact check, I'm sorry, let me edit right here and put the actual year if that's wrong. But nonetheless, I'm excited for this album. So those are my thoughts on Big Boy's Kill Jill featuring Killer Mike and Jeezy. Let me know what you think about the song in the comment section below. What do you think about the album title? What are you hoping for, looking forward to out of this album? Talk to me. Then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermons Domain, and as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.